On May 2nd, 2015, we received a message from a man named Walter Rand, who by all accounts is just your average blue-collar guy living in Chicago, Illinois, working to support his family of 4. Due to the usual email backlog we have from getting new messages and information from all of our loyal viewers, it took us a couple of days to finally get to Mr. Rand's message. By the time we did read his email, he had already sent 2 more messages to our YouTube inbox, frantically trying to get a hold of us, and literally fearing for his life. In his emails, he described a set of photographs that he had taken on the night of May 1st outside of his Chicago home, in which he said that at about midnight he had gone out to smoke a cigarette on his front porch, and noticed sitting completely stationary in the sky above his home, an almost nearly invisible, but still discernible, black triangular craft, just sitting in midair, suspended, without any movement whatsoever. Now, being that Walter always had his cell phone clipped onto his belt, he took it off and quickly snapped some pictures of the object. He apparently tried to record the object, but with a low light, it made it basically virtually impossible to make out anything but blackness. So he took images and relayed to us how frightening it was for him to see this thing above his home, which in his words, looked the size of a few football fields in length and width. He said that as he gazed up into the sky that he noticed what looked like an outline of a triangular shape that was slightly darker in color than the surrounding sky. He thought that his eyes were playing tricks on him, and it was only after he snapped the images and took a second look at them that he did realize that this was anything but a hallucination. He sent the images to us here at Secure Team, and by simply increasing the exposure and contrast on the images, we were able to bring out an absolutely shocking depiction of what this giant black stationary craft actually looked like as Walter saw it that night. Here we will show you the 3 images that were taken along with the enhanced versions and what we are calling the smoking gunshot, or the very last image you'll see in this video, in which Mr. Rand was able to capture the craft at an angle almost directly below it, where in which you can see actual glowing white lights emanating from the bottom of this craft. According to Mr. Rand, the craft was completely still in the sky, as if it were cemented into a brick wall. No movement at all. The craft was gone within minutes of the sighting. He basically took the images, went into his laptop computer, downloaded the images onto his computer, went back outside, and the craft was gone. It's simply amazing. You know, this is an alien craft capture if we've ever seen one, and it's one for the record books, people. So take a look at the image and stay safe.